Hey guys, this is Epic Zacko.
And this is Troy.
And it's been a while since we've done this series, hasn't it? We haven't roasted something in a while, since I had to finish up like episode 5 and the Continuity War trailer. And if you haven't seen those things, definitely check them out. We put a lot of work into them and they're pretty good.
For today's subject to roast, it is Flash Game Reviews, Episode 2, the bad Mario games.
Which I didn't think I'd end up doing a roast of, but you know what, I went back, I rewatched it, and yeah, definitely very roastable.
And to give you a quick context of this series itself, the purpose is to review bad Flash games.
Yeah, it's pretty much just another angry reviewer series. Yeah, that shtick actually got in the way sometimes, because it would mean like, oh, we have to only do bad games, and even if some of the games we play have good redeeming qualities, we have to not address those because we have to keep our angry reviewers stick up. So it was not great. But problem with this episode is like, it is so heavily focused on the skit parts of it that it's like the reviews themselves suffer because of that, and it's meant to tie in with Continuity War, so it's kind of relevant to everything that we're working on right now.
Yeah, but the thing is that as we go on, this episode felt more like a prequel to Continuity War itself
than an actual review. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get right on into it.
What's up, everyone? This is TPS.
Okay, the first problem with this episode is the audio.
Yeah, it sounds like shit.
And Super Mario crossover skit.
You can't even tell that you said series, it just kind of cut out. Like, the problem was we decided to record the audio in that room, like in that big echoey room that you just saw us, instead of like redubbing it later, and so like I had to cut out the echoes in the software, and so it just sounds really choppy, like in the Super Mario is series. Like, that's all you hear.
These games we're about to play.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing there?
Yeah, look what are you doing?
That's basically half of this episode there.
Yeah, you're just doing like weird shit in the background. Those are definitely police officers, guys. Definitely guards. Here we are at the first review, which is the least bad of the 3. There's 3 games being reviewed in this episode.
I think this one is the most polished.
First level of this game will take you anywhere from 30 seconds to 20 minutes, depending on how the controls feel like working that day.
The controls are almost always delayed, and half the time could have worded that better.
Is he walking on the coins?
Yes, this game is glitched up the ass.
Glitched up the ass.
This game controls like ass.
Totally not a ripoff of Angry Video Game Nerd, by the way.
Totally.
Alright, fuck this shit. Go get the next game.
And now begins the skits, the skit portions, which I think I was much more interested in writing than the actual reviews, as will soon become apparent.
Look at this scene right there. Just look at it.
This part here is weird because it's supposed to be Chris stalking me before the fight, but you can't see him like at all.
Like, it's pitch black.
Yeah, the only way you would see him is if you've been told he's there and you're like squinting at the screen to find him. Like, look at this shot, right? So there's me, and then if you look really closely, you can just barely see Chris's shadow go by. I actually missed it. I didn't even see it that time. Sometimes I don't even see it. And then in this shot here, Chris is actually there in the background, right? But you said you didn't even know he was there until I told you that a few minutes ago, right?
Yeah, like throughout all the years that the video's been out, I didn't know he was supposed to be there.
You see the problem? Actually, no, you don't. You can't see it. Where have I said that before? I feel like I've had to say that about a lot of these roasts. This fight coming up is actually, like, probably the best part of this video.
Take this!
There he is.
It's our boy Chris.
Time to fight a foam sword with a broom.
Why are you attacking me? I thought we were friends!
How do you know that? This is my first appearance in this canon, and since you have to give me a different role in every canon, how do you know I'm your friend?
Like, that's a plot hole there. Like, technically, in the context of the series, FGR Zack never even met Chris until now. And he's all like, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I don't think I put enough thought into the writing of this scene. I think maybe I was thinking he, like, knew another version of Chris in that universe, but we've never seen him in the series before, and it's never explained, and so yeah, it's kind of weird. Was he a chicken? That's Chris noises.
Go for that same problem?
Oh, boo-hoo! At least you have some consistency, but not me. One canon, I'm a dumb YouTube intern that keeps invading your home, and another, I'm an explorer helping you find the ghost of Arame at King's Dominion.
Oh my god, that line took so many tries to get right. So, you guys don't know this because the bloopers are lost to time, but this scene took like 3 hours to film, and it's like 2 minutes long, this one little fight scene.
Okay, you can join.
Okay. I guess we're best buds now.
And then they became best friends, yeah! Look how bad the framing is in this shot. Like, look at all this extra headroom above us. That's ridiculous. Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine 64.
After going through the shittiest title screen ever,
Was this shit made in MS Paint?
we find out that this game is just a ripoff of Super Mario 63. Okay, we made a total big mistake on that one.
It's, so we just claimed it was a rip-off of Mario 63, which is like a really good Mario Flash game. Turns out this is the beta of Mario 63.
Whoops.
Oops. Like, and it would have taken 2 seconds of research for me to figure that out, but nope. Instead, I just assumed it was a rip-off, and so that's why it's a lot like Mario 63, because it is Mario 63.
Near the end of the video, we're also so pretty much lazy.
See, I played the real Super Mario 63, and this is not that.
Oh my god.
Can I go get a chair?
No!
Some of the jokes are funny.
I bet the only person who could fix this is Bob the Builder!
Also,
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you eyeing the sword like you want to eat it?
I am.
Sir, I'm sorry, but that thing is not gonna fit in your asshole. And then look at Chris's face at this frame we paused on. Actually, you know what? This whole frame could be a meme. Somebody make a meme out of this shit right here. Look at even me. I'm like, where's my weed? Gotta get my f***ing weed, man.
I thought Chris's looked more on crack.
Yeah, Chris looks like he's on some shit. We're not even making fun of the episode anymore. Now we're just like trying to figure out how to meme this. Okay, so coming up here in a second, you're gonna see basically Bob the Builder in stop motion, and it looks really bad, and we have a lot to say about this. So just get ready for what you're about to witness. Just prepare your eyes.
Oh no, we fucking can't! The hell do I look like? Jesus Christ! I'm a builder! I build shit, not fix it! Call your fucking mechanic, you cunt-sucking sack of shit!
Oh my god. So, here's the thing, alright? We put a lot of work into this shot, like this 2-second shot. I actually like acted it out. I recorded myself acting it out. I did the stop motion of the toy to actually match up frame by frame with the video I took, and I painstakingly made the mouths, each frame of the mouth in Paint Program, and it looks so bad that it would have looked better if we just had like a still image of Bob the Builder like this. But instead I went through all that work for it to look fucking terrible. Like,
I pity you. I guess I gave myself back. It killed him.
Let's go get the next one.
Yeah. And we immediately burst your dead ball. This is Super Mario Bros.
Troy, why did you think this was a serious game? I mean, look at this shit.
Pretty much. Let's just say laziness, that's one. And two, I was looking for that third game to fill up the roster would be like, hey, this game looks shit. Let's put in a review. And I didn't do any further research whatsoever.
Oh my god. This is the problem with the whole angry reviewer shtick. We had to keep looking for specifically shitty Flash games because we couldn't do like any good Flash games because, you know, we had to keep our angry reviewer shtick up. So that's why you have crap like this, you know?
You can't be serious with this. This must be a joke game, right?
Actually, it's not. According to
it's totally not a joke game, guys.
Yeah, totally not.
Yeah. Just some person you found on Google. Very credible.
I thought he was pretty credible.
I love your excuses like, oh, but somebody on Google said that this was a serious game, and don't ask me who that person was.
But the music in this game, oh god, is shit!
Well, gee, it's almost like the music is supposed to be shit.
Honestly, since this is a joke game, this review is totally irrelevant.
Yeah.
Well, since the controls in this game are a little better, maybe this time Bob the Builder can fix it. Hey, Bob the Builder! Yeah! I'll take that as a no!
We couldn't have redone that line once. Chris was stuttering like a friggin' madman. So maybe this game isn't that bad. Maybe Bob the Builder can fix it, and that's all, folks. Why are we still using the Christmas font for the TPS score? Laziness. So this is one of the parts where it kind of ties into Continuity War later, because this is actually Crow trying to trick us into destroying the 3 games so that he can, you know, mess with reality.
Hey, you! Come help me find the last game.
My name is Chris, you Haram hater!
Wait a minute. We got a definition to look up here. So this is meant to be a reference to the Harambe episode, right? You know, where I was all like, you know, he's like, everybody who hates Harambe is a haram hater, because it's Harambe. Well, let's look up what that word means. Haram definition. Oops.
We majorly fucked up there.
I guess we're gonna get like canceled now or something.
Come on.
Whoa!
God.
Shitty animation.
Yeah, I saved the fucking day. I hope you asshole.
Look at his cheeks. God, it's so weird. You can clearly tell I edited them in Paint program. It's, oh my god.
Are fucking happy. God, I'm sick and tired of people thinking I can do every fucking thing. Hey, Bob.
And then this shot is awkward because I guess I gave you guys bad direction or something, because it's supposed to be you guys watching him exit the room, but like you're pretty much just staring at the door the whole time, and then Chris is like looking around all over the place, so clearly I gave you guys bad direction on where Bob actually was. There he is!
It's Crow!
It's Crow!
With a 50s gangster's impression for some reason.
Find out all this and more in TPS.
Shitty logo!
Shitty logo! So there we go. That was
episode 2 of Flash Game Reviews.
Don't know if we'll end up doing roasts of any of the other episodes, because I feel like they're not very roastable.
I feel like we could do roasting of 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 we could definitely roast.
Oh yeah.
The only problem is you guys don't know what episode 1.5 is because we deleted it for good reason a long time ago, because it's like even worse than this. So, and since Halloween is coming up and that is a Halloween episode, we will probably roast 1.5, even though it's a private video now.
I'd pray for you guys now.
Episode 1.5 sucks. But this was, what are your thoughts on episode 2?
There are some parts that aged well, while other parts did not. Like, the dialogue could use work.
Yeah.
I wish we could have worked more on the dialogue itself, because it's like,
Yeah, the dialogue is like the worst part of it. I'd say some of the dialogue is good, but definitely during the actual review portions of this Flash Game Reviews episode, it's very poorly researched. We don't know what the hell we're talking about, and I'd say this is probably the best of the videos that we've roasted on this series, but yeah, it's still still kind of shit. But it's shit that you need to watch in order to understand continuity war. I mean, this literally leads directly into continuity war, and it's not terrible. It's one of the better videos of the older days of the channel. So, yep.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Roast.
This is Shoy.
And this is Epic Zacko, signing out. Have a good one!